exciting qualifying to start any minute here in Austin, Texas, where drivers will be hoping to top the timesheets today and be ready for tomorrow's US Grand Prix. Austin's a relatively new circuit on the Formula One calendar, and with so few winners, no one has yet been able to stamp their authority on this track. There isn't any one driver that you can guarantee will dominate here.
This year there are so many drivers who could get onto pole position by the end of today's qualifying session. It could be a 4- or 5-way battle. Either way, it's going to be an exciting few minutes.
So there we are, guys, on back into F1 2015, the part 14 of the career mode US Grand Prix this time. Hope it's gonna be a very good race. I'm not getting this track, but I have the setup, and yeah, pretty much I have the setup, and I'm gonna load it. I'm gonna go for one lap on the softs. Not gonna record that one. I'm gonna record the last one, which is gonna be the best one. So let's go have some laps. So there we are, guys, on our second and last lap. It's gonna be a very good lap, I hope, of course. And we're currently in P5, so that's not very good. I want a P4. P4 will be amazing, because it's the best way to start the US Grand Prix from the inside line. And yeah, it's gonna be very good if we're gonna start the Grand Prix from 4th position, going through one of my favorite corners, maybe my favorite corner throughout this whole track. And now we're going through my second favorite corner, getting a really good, hitting the apexes. Didn't hit it so much there, might lose a bit of some tense there, but going out through this corner, getting the brakes a lot, braking a lot there, full lock brake. Sorry about that, but yeah, pretty much now just gonna let you enjoy the lap. It's not gonna be the best that I could do, but hope you enjoy it. Going out through the penultimate corner, lads, and now we're gonna go through the last corner, and we're gonna start the US Grand Prix from the 4th position.
That's P4. You moved up to P4.
Welcome to Austin, Texas for the United States Grand Prix. With lots of overtaking opportunities, this track is quickly becoming a firm fan favourite. As the clock ticks down to lights out, let's join the teams down on the grid. Pole position can only be secured by one driver, and the lucky gentleman goes by the name of Nico Rosberg this weekend. You wouldn't bet against the German driver pressing his Mercedes to victory today.
He's definitely going to be difficult to beat today, but anything can happen, so we'll have to keep a close eye on how this unfolds over the course of the race.
How crucial is a good start going to be today for Seb?
Ensuring he gets a clean getaway is vital. After all, winning championships is all about consistently scoring points and keeping the momentum going, and so he doesn't want to find himself in a vulnerable position going into turn 1.
Well, don't fucking talk about me. I'm still in this championship. I'm pretty much the second driver, 10 points behind Seb. But anyways, guys, there we are in the grid of the US Grand Prix, starting from 4th position, exactly where we wanted to start the Grand Prix. Hope for a really good start, because that's exactly what we want. That's pretty much exactly what we want. So yeah, it's a really good turn to overtake, the first 10. So we want to get up into second, that's what we want. So strategy is two-stop strategy once again, starting with the options, go for a set of options and go for a set of primes and finish the race. Pretty hard strategy. Let's start the race. There we go. So let's try to have a really good start. Seb ahead of us on the right, on fastest Hamilton, and we get off to a pretty bad start, but all it gets now into the first corner. Can we do actually a lot? Vettel goes attacking passing Lewis Hamilton. We are up into third, but Vettel is ahead of us, so up into second, but Vettel goes really slow now through these S's, so we're up into second position. So that's really good, guys, and I have no words. That's exactly what we wanted. So now we try to catch up with Rosberg as we have a perfect exit now through these corners. That's what we had to get through the qualifying session, but we didn't get it. But anyways, there we go, up into second position. Rosberg are just ahead of us. We lose a bit of traction on the brakes there. So yeah, we need to attack it, and at the same time we need to watch out for the tire, because you know, I'm really bad with the tires. I have a lot of issues with the tires in our first race, but now we pretty much land the game so much. I'm getting better in driving. That's why I get the level on Legend. You can understand it from the laps that the AI set in the qualifying sessions. Simply from that, as we get an attacking line on Rosberg, getting very close to him, but he gets, of course, away in the exit of the corner. We're going to complete one lap behind Rosberg, and Rosberg is going to complete one lap in the lead of the Grand Prix. We're pretty close to him, but we need to stay that close till the third lap, just to have the DRS. Try to be pretty close to him. We gain a lot of time to the AI through this ESSA. You see, we gain a time to Rosberg, but that's where we lose time through this corner. But then again, we gain time through this corner. Oh my God, what the fuck, bicycles out of my home? What is going on? But anyways, we try to stay as close as we can to Rosberg. Let's try to overtake him, guys. Not there, but maybe in a bit. Getting on the lap 6, guys. We need to get in the pit stops because our tires are pretty much destroyed. So because of that, because we just couldn't overtake Rosberg, we're going for the undercut, 2-lap undercut. So hopefully it's gonna work. I'm pretty much sure that it is going to work about the lead, but about the tires, I'm not very confident. I'm not very confident about the tires, cause don't know how will this be. Yeah. So let's see if the undercut is gonna work. But first of all, we need to get out ahead of these guys. So we squeeze off Sainz, who gets into our wheel. That was my fault, actually. That was freaking my fault. And Sainz got back ahead of us. Sainz side by side with Sainz. We overtook Sainz. Next guy ahead of us is Marcus Ericsson with his Sauber. Gonna try to overtake Marcus Ericsson there through the next straight. So we're gonna make sure that we're gonna get a good exit through this corner. There you see, there you can see very close to him. And now we're gonna have we're gonna make an easy move there with the help of DRS, with the help of slipstreaming, with the help of everything. Actually, going to overtake Marcus Ericsson. Now we need actually to see if the undercut will work. So lap 8, guys, and lap 9 actually. Lap 9, guys, and the leaders of the Grand Prix have just pitted, and we're up into the lead of the Grand Prix, as I told you. But now the problem is the tires. How will the tires be? Yes, Vettel rejoined the on our inside, so Vettel could possibly be out ahead of us, but if you could be a tenth faster or something like this. But you're still losing the traction a bit. But now we need to be very, very careful with the tires. That's what we need to do. Very, very careful with the tires. We need to stay on this set of tires till, I believe, maybe the 16th lap. So yeah, lap 15, guys. We gonna get in the pit stops for a set of primes. Our tires are fucked. Our tires are pretty much so bad. And now you're gonna ask me where Hamilton and Rosberg and Vettel gone. I don't freaking know. I don't know where they gone. I think they may have had the contact I don't know. Sorry about that, but guys, I was recording, but nothing pretty much happened. I was a long way ahead. I managed to gain a lot of time actually, and yeah, I managed to gain a lot of time, and I couldn't see in the back. I turned back, but I couldn't see anything. So they may have made contact. As you can see, Hamilton second. Don't know. Pretty much, I don't know, guys. What's going on? It's Hamilton third.
If you need it, mix 3.
As you can see, Hamilton is third. But Hamilton is third, but I believe second is Ricciardo and first is Bottas. I believe so. So we need to make sure that we're gonna exit ahead of these guys, as this is our last pit stop on the prime tires. So yeah, the same lap as we run wide, Hamilton is in the pit stop in third position, and as I told you,
Mercedes crew are preparing for a stop.
Bottas and Ricciardo are in the pits with Hamilton, and we're gonna exit ahead of them and up into the lead of the Grand Prix, guys. Up into the lead of the Grand Prix, guys, actually. So yeah, pretty much we're pretty comfortable now for the time being. We need to make sure that Hamilton is not going to chase us down. He's going to, but we don't want him in the DRS zone. So we're doing exactly what we wanted. Hamilton didn't have any contact with someone, so it must have been Vettel and Rosberg having contact. So that's very, very good for us, but not with him, of course. But there we are, little Grand Prix. Now we need to be very careful with the tires. As you can see, the temperatures are really bad. I'm really bad with the temperatures. They were getting red. The tires were fucking red. How is this even possible? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys. So I'm gonna show you exactly what is going on with the temperatures of the car.
Not sure which driver it is yet.
I wanted to show you that, but it wasn't that red actually. So I wanted to show you that, but I just couldn't. I was pressing the button, nothing happened. Yeah, it was very uncomfortable that what happened. So yeah, we were actually pretty okay throughout the most of the race. So I believe it was Bottas in second, third was Ricciardo. Hamilton, don't know what happened with Hamilton. So we managed to fight with the rear as Bottas is trying to attack us now down the inside. Bottas gets down the inside. Oh my god, that's oh my god, I got attacked in the last corners, but Ricciardo is trying to attack now Valtteri Bottas, and that's very good for us as Bottas loses time there because of Ricciardo's attack, who's up in the second position. Hamilton might be spun out. I don't know what happened with Hamilton. He certainly not be overtaken. He must be spun out, so that's very good again for us. Our tires are fucking destroyed, guys. I don't know what to do there. They're in a really bad state. Our tires are in a really bad state. We're gonna go through the last corner to take our next another victory and our second in a row victory. Yes and yes again, guys.
And your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
That's another win to be had in this career mode. So everything is going perfect. Everything is going perfect. Everything is perfect throughout the end of the season. So I think this must put us into the lead of the championship, as we don't have Hamilton or Rosberg or even Vettel on the podium. So that must be a very that's a race which might criticize the championship. So yeah, as you can see, we won the Italian Grand Prix. It was a very, very good race, winning the race there. But I want to see what Vettel in 13th, Rosberg in 4th, Hamilton in 6th. What can I possibly say? Fantastic, just it was amazing. So yeah, you can see up into the lead with the driver standings, 50 points ahead of Vettel, 18 ahead of Lewis Hamilton, and 20 ahead of Nico Rosberg. That's a race which pretty much gave us the best opportunity to win the champions. As you can see, the constructors, we are ahead once again. But that was the video for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. If you subscribe, follow me Twitter and on Instagram. Love and Facebook pages, Formula 1 and T-Bags Gaming. Well, thanks for the lads. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, lads.